Hello everyone, welcome back to Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. I'm Zinker, he's Derek, and we are going to squish some water spiders
I'm
because
still angry about work now.
I'm bored. Well, we have surpassed the need to discuss work-related things. I've gone...
Well, it's a shame. That's all I have going on in my life, so.
I've gone far and beyond that. Yeah. So... That's no longer feasible for me. Well, have you been watching some shows? I know you've been doing Genshin Impact. Why don't you talk about Genshin Impact there? Tell me about it.
Yeah, I have not watched anything.
You really haven't. Oh.
There's a bunch of drama going on right now with it. A lot of people are really mad at the developers.
Why? It's kind of interesting.
Because they released a highly anticipated 5-star character, who's kind of garbo. Unless you get like at least four of them, I think.
Oh, okay.
4 or 5 of them. Just like a 0.6% pull rate or something like that.
Makes sense.
Something insane. I think every 70 pulls you can get a free. You can get guaranteed 5-star, but it still might not even be him.
That's fair.
So people are super annoyed because he was highly anticipated, and he's garbage. Most common people just want one of a character, and just to have them be happy with them and be able to play with them. But for him to be actually decent, you have only 4 or 5, which is what people who spend $1 billion on the game can do. Not everyone wants to spend $1 billion.
That's fair.
This is a character I got in a single poll.
Yeah.
And
I think I watched someone try the poll for
so many people.
Who the hell did I watch? Area?
Yeah.
Probably. I've been watching a lot of basically offline TV just because I like watching Among Us stuff. So I watch and then it just recommends me more of their other people in it or something. I don't know. And I just kind of click on it and I stop focusing past there. And life just kind of goes on. I don't.
But So people are really mad at the developers though, because he's a 5-star character, and he's worse than a lot of existing 4-star characters of the same type, of the same element. And then
fair.
They just released a statement today saying, well, he was more intended really as a support character. And the reasons they list for him being a support character are still locked behind needing several copies of it.
Right.
The way the game works, if you pull a copy of a character, you can basically unlock a stage in it's called their constellation, and it just gives them it improves it improves their skills, or gives them a new it adds more to their abilities, for example.
Did you see how the water spider fucking twirled? That was funny. Alright, keep going. Sorry.
For him, for example, he can create a pillar that pulses and damages things around it.
Sure.
And you can use a pillar defensively too in a couple ways. But after his first constellation, so pull 2 of them, you go from being able to create 1 pillar to 2, which is big.
Right.
But in order to get that, you have to get a second one.
Sure.
Then his constellation or something like that is really big too, for making him actually playable.
Right.
But the things that they in their defense for why they said he's a good support character, and that was the intention for. The skills that they mentioned, you need him to be. You need 4 of him for, which is what we're complaining about.
Oh yeah.
So
that's fair.
their explanation for it like it's good that they at least like responded to all this criticism about the character,
Right.
but their response was still really bad.
Oh. Yeah.
At the before he came out, like in a bunch of like I read somewhere like in like a bunch of like promotional stuff too or whatnot. Like when they were showing him, there was a bunch of false advertising with him too.
Right. Okay.
Where it seemed like where like they had him built with like the most ideal build possible, to make it seem like he's really good, but when you get, you don't have like the top of the line, literally everything. It's like they had like there's other things in the game too, like artifacts and weapons. Like
right.
there's 6 things you can equip him with, and of course when they show him, they're gonna show him with the best 6 things possible.
Right. Yeah.
So
Makes
people are
sense.
mad about the false advertising too.
Also fair.
They said they're gonna like continue to monitor the situation, but like they basically said like, yeah, we're not gonna really do anything about it. He's functioning as we intended.
Well, I mean, that's.
And people are mad because he's just really shitty still. Because he's literally worse to play. At one in the context of the game, he is literally one of like 7 gods in the world.
Fair.
People wanted him to be good.
Also fair.
And like playable. As a support character, you basically would be keeping him on the sideline to use his ability.
That's fair. Well.
Unless you pay a bunch of money to get a bunch of him, in which case, he's still not very good at support.
Right.
He's just slightly better at it.
I mean, it's how it happens.
Basically,
I don't know.
They released a really shitty character.
Right.
And then when people complained about their response was, I don't think you guys want. The response was, I don't know what you guys are complaining about. He's fine. You just need to pay. Like,
what are you guys even complaining about? Who knows?
Yeah.
Fair.
I don't know, I was worried. I thought, see, like, because I've been using him. And, I noticed he seemed really shitty. And it's like, is it something I'm doing? And then I read this, and I was like, oh, but not just me.
It's fair.
And
what a strange situation
I
has
hope
gotten itself into with that. Then, ooh, leaf salad, yummy, yummy. What does it do? I don't know what a restore 6 health to an ally. I feel like I don't need the clay water then. Fortunately.
What did you say?
I don't remember. I don't know why you expect me to remember.
Said something about a situation.
Oh, what a strange situation they got themselves into. Well, yes, I'm.
Yeah.
Not.
Well, people are mad and people are worried because they don't want them to set a precedent that, in order to have any usable like character, they don't want this to be a precedent that like future characters, like 5-star characters, are gonna all be basically locked behind a paywall of you need to pull 4 or 5 of them to actually make it worth using.
Right. That's fair.
Because like if people want, like, the first time you get a neat character, people want to be able to use them right away.
Right. Yeah. No, it is kind of
or
really
like
weird that
like
you can't
as
like do anything with him.
Yeah.
After like after you first get him.
He's pretty useless.
Yeah, that's very.
Literally,
strange.
all I've used him for is like Kirby screaming about that boss that took like half an hour or whatever. I just switched to him to like as a damage buff to just sit there and take damage because his one redeeming quality is he has a ton of HP.
Right, that's fair.
So I literally switched him into play while I took a horribly large amount of damage, and then switched back away from him.
Fair.
He did like nothing helpful.
Also fair. Oh, V learned a new skill. That's cool. I don't really have much to do with that leaf. What did V learn? I want to see
Yeah.
her skills. Skill, she learned needle pincer. No. Must target the fur-rounded enemy. Alright, that's interesting.
The piercing. That could be helpful.
I haven't really played a gacha game in a long time. I last played Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. I mean, that's good. That's good for me. It'd be a waste of money. Kind of need money more now. I'd much rather just kind of like buy random games.
I haven't spent money on gacha games since the first summer of Fire Emblem Heroes. It's been like 3 or 4 years now.
Haven't you spent money on Genshin?
I think 30. No.
Oh, really? Fine.
Yeah, of course not. I haven't spent money on mobile games anymore. I haven't spent any money on Fate, ever. I haven't spent any money on Genshin. I spent a lot of money on Fire Emblem Heroes a long time ago, but that just means that I can never stop playing it now.
Right. That's fair.
The longer I play it, the less per month that total comes out to.
I guess technically, yeah.
So.
I guess that's technically true, yeah. What are you doing? What the fuck, Kabbu? Let me do my attack. At 1 less damage, but it's fine.
Also, like, I can't justify spending like $100 on JPEGs, like I did somehow myself before.
You did, yeah, you did before.
I did, I think, because I just happened to have the money. I was like, well,
yeah,
I can't do anything else.
It's easier to spend the money when you bought it. I mean, I guess I technically spent microtransactions on Avengers, which we never went back to, because Avengers just wasn't that great of a game. So it's just too repetitive. It just wasn't interesting enough. I'd rather play.
Yeah.
I would much rather play Castle Crashers, which is somehow a more interesting beat 'em up than that game. Beat 'em ups are really hard to get right. I think the Warriors games and I think the Warriors games and Castle Crashers are the only games that I found have done them right. I think if you really want like those types of games to work,
still like get stale at some point.
What's up?
I said Warriors games still kind of get stale to me at some point.
Yeah, they get stale at some point. But they're better than I
think the one on the left is the lower one you want, Zinker.
Yeah, I didn't realize I could walk into the water, you know. So I didn't. Did I get a snap? Why and how? Okay. Whoop. Oh, can't get on there.
You said you could snap just like that.
I did not get a snap, but I don't think. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay. Please tell me I can get... Oh, my God. Come on! Game does not like to work with me on this, huh? Oh, okay. Well, didn't feel like freezing. Oh, okay. There we go. I just want to jump across here. What is that? Badge? Antlion Jaws Medal. Boost an ally's basic attack, making them ignore 1 point of enemy defense. A medal that's really good. Can I equip it? No, but I don't need poison needles. So, let me, There we go! Kabbu's even stronger. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's the exact thing I needed. Sure am.
I think you would enjoy playing Genshin. I just don't think you would care at all about anything around that. And there's enough annoying things I think you'd probably wouldn't want. There's enough annoying things I think that you probably would drop it.
Oh, cool! Crimson Ore! Huh. I didn't realize that's how that was gonna work. Oh.
it definitely does. Genshin definitely does have some just like annoying things that could use some improvements, but there's still a lot to it that's fun. You know, besides titties and butts, which every character has very nicely. Even the NPCs.
Well, I don't think I got the
children don't though.
Did I do the right thing? Am I in the right area? Oh, here we go. This looks like where am I? Hello?
Are we going backwards or are we going forward?
Oh, it's you. That's correct. It's most likely a statue of a Roach Village founder. Saw some Roach ruins in Snake Mouth too. What? Yeah, it was all around where I found the artifact. Incredible. Information you should have shared right away. The key? Could it be for the sandcastle? Okay. Well, that seemed really easy.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yeah, that was really easy. I just had to come here. You got the sandcastle key. You've got both keys. You should head to the sandcastle.
That snapping sound you keep hearing is my
It is at the most east part of the desert. Wow. Well, that's cool. We got the Crimson Ore for that guy, too. I don't know where we are in relation to all that. Yeah, okay. I have a concept now. How did we get here? Were we supposed to go through that mountain to get here?
Oh, since we were talking about mobile games, though, which I did start at it was like a month or two ago, but I started playing Fate Grand Order a lot more.
Yeah, another gacha game.
It actually has a neat story, though. Yeah, well, it actually has a neat story.
Okay.
I used to think Fate was really bad about being a gacha game, and it kind of is still, compared to other games.
In fact, it is.
It does have really low rates.
I used to think Fate was a really bad type of gacha game, and in fact, that's correct. That's just it.
Yeah, I mean, I did kind of say that.
That's the end of the statement. Okay.
It can be bad about giving you material at a reasonable rate.
Right.
To summon and just to improve characters too, actually.
Where am I? Oh, spikes.
But the story's really nice.
Bubble. I forgot I could just do this. I don't care about the story. I'm sorry, Derek.
What? I'm not talking to you.
If you care about your gacha games having a good story. Remember, the one I played was
gacha game having a good story. If you want a free game with a free good story,
I'm actually
some challenging yet sometimes somewhat fair, sometimes gameplay.
Wow. Okay. Look at all these cool medals now. Now I have a reason to actually level up these medals. I didn't before. What is this one? That's cool. How much do they cost?
I do recommend Fate Grand Order. Also,
cost
their holiday events.
Cost 2. Okay.
Great dialogue. Great. Hilarious, memey, super memey. I cannot emphasize how memey they are.
Sounds like they're very memey.
They are incredibly memey.
Meme stories are funny.
They're very self-aware. They do not try to hide. They do not try to like hide anything. They're very blatant. Very funny.
I'm sorry, didn't I get the Crimson Ore? Was I supposed to... Is there a task I'm supposed to grit? That's strange. I thought I got the ore. Do I have a quest of some sort? By anonymous bounty Senior King. I want a souvenir. Oh, visa quest. Either help wanted, book return, butler missing. Maybe there's a little quest board somewhere. I don't know. I think there's a quest board in the bar area, right? Nope.
I still someday want to make my if I ever have the ability to make a mobile game, I still want to make my mobile game that's all tool themed characters.
Oh, that's what? Oh, a gacha game with all tool themed characters? I feel like you would run out eventually.
Yeah. Tools? No. You got power tools.
Just put your real life friends, is it?
Very.
It's like, yeah, they're tools.
You have I definitely came up with this idea shortly after Food Fantasy. Was it before Food Fantasy? I don't remember. I may have actually had this idea before Food Fantasy.
Oh, that's cool.
Bunga bunga.
What is that? Does that? I bet you that metal costs costs 4. Who cares? That's nothing. That's not worth it.
What did it do? I didn't read it.
The first hit does no damage to you. Right now, that does nothing. Ugh.
Well, I mean, with how things have been going, you rarely get hit in the first place.
Oh, cool. Freeze resistance metal. Well. Okay. Easy quest. I didn't have to do anything. Some real easy quests there. Okay. Who's this?
I think I have dibs on her.
I don't think we've seen her yet. Oh, you have dibs on like all the bugs
dibs
in the game.
On Kelly.
Alright, it's 2021, but... all yours, I guess. The stolen silk.
What, am I not allowed to call dibs in 2021?
No. Dibs is... my handmade extremely high quality silk. Did feel an incredible carrying it back here. Miss Callie, did you truly create such an exquisite texture? That's right. Silks and the wondrous items of fashion and leisure can be woven into are my absolute passion. They gotta be worth a fortune. No wonder it got stolen. Fortune? Ha, I cannot put a price on a masterpiece. They'll have you know my prices are very economical, darlings. This place is so cool, though. I've never seen this big wheel before. Wait, do be very careful near. That's a gift from a client very close to me. Shame we're not too much into. I'm itching to get back to work, so please let me reward you for all you've done for the shop. You got a lore book. Well, that... Oh, God. Cough, hack. V, watch out. Achoo. Oh! Surprised you can resist my charms, though, Blue One. I digress. Come, my knight, let's give these two a proper thrashing. Kabbu, what do you think you're doing? You're gonna betray us over this? I can't control my body. Wait, what's going on? Hold on.
It's...
I was not expecting this. I'm very... No, he's my strong character!
Oh, here.
I boosted his attack power!
Probably shouldn't have given him all your buffs.
You're in big trouble, Kabbu. I'm super mad. But I don't want to hurt you. I need to think of another way. Oh my god, no, it's a double boss fight. That's not right.
Is it only? Oh, you can attack her too. Yeah.
Dude, that's fucked up. Yeah.
I think Leaf was a wasn't Leaf like a they?
Sorry about the vase, but you're going too far. Give Kabbu back. Yeah, Leaf is a they, I think, actually. I might have said him. Is there, but, it's not my bad. But maybe if I knock her around a bit, she'll stop dancing and start listening. Okay, maybe I just freeze her. I really want Kabbu back.
Maybe Leaf's ace too, which is why.
Oh my god!
Doesn't work.
It's kind of alright. I'm at a serious. Oh, it only can target the first one. Needle toss. Oh, this will hit everyone. V had an attack that. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So V did have a multi-hit attack. My bad.
It says that some enemies, so it'll hit everybody, but it's probably random who it hits.
Oh yeah, probably. Who knows?
Some darts at enemies.
Wonk, 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 wonk. That did a lot of damage, actually.
Yeah.
BXX. God. Kabbu. Oh! No, he's got the dash attack!
Cool.
It's way too early for that. He shouldn't have access to that. Alright. Tornado toss.
Oh no. The update made this fight in particular harder.
Yeah. That's fine. She hasn't really been able to do much of anything yet. Oh. Okay, well now she gets to do something. What was that rock attack? Oh, she boosted his attack! I don't like that. Oh, and V's close to dying, of course.
Can you frigid coffin Kabbu?
Probably. And boop, boop, boop. Okay, I have items for this, right?
Or I guess you could just try to knock her down.
Oh. Oh, wait, I got,
I don't know if it's gonna end the fight, though.
I don't know if it'll end the fight, yeah, so I don't want to risk it. It's okay. I'm not particularly
good.
worried.
All you did is throw a rock at you.
Yeah, all I did was throw a rock. Boop, boop, boop. She's dead. Ah, yield. Oh, yeah, it did! I stopped him!
Oh, cool.
Well, that was unnecessary. We could have replaced the vase. Extremely unnecessary. Please don't control my body. I'm sorry, that smoke made me dizzy. I couldn't help it. Sorry, alright, I apologize as well, my dears. It was quite uncough of me to lose my temper. Let's put this behind us, While then erase this, as it were. I'll see if Tomo can fix the vase. Fine for us, but too lazy to press charges. Sure, I mean, yeah, me too. I'll stay super far from the fixed one, promise. Please remove yourselves from my shop, you'd be so kind. I mean, sure. Out. Oh. Well, guess we're not buying clothes.
Yeah, who needs them?
That was an interesting fight for sure. I think we'll call that next time on Speletons. Been a fantastic session. Nice to be playing Bug Fables again. See you next week, probably, maybe? Who knows? I don't know what 2021's bringing us. I only have 2020 vision, guys.